Hey guys, welcome to Solo ReacTalk. This morning I'm going to be reacting to Deus X Mankind Divided walkthrough playthrough done by Fallen Foggy. This is part 7. If you want to check out my previous reactions, remember the playlist card is going to be at the top. Just click on it and be able to access them. If you want to check out the original video as well as Fallen Foggy's YouTube channel, the links are going to be in the description below. Yeah, last week, or should I say 2 weeks back, yeah. Adam Jansen had to go to a doctor called Dr. Vaclav Koller to help out with his augmentation. And Dr. Koller found out that, Adam Jansen has got extra parts in his body, extra augmentation that give him far more powerful and lethal attacks or defense against anyone that tries to hurt him. Adam Jansen realized that he probably got that upgrade, after what happened on Panchea, because he was unconscious. He wasn't aware that, his body was being operated on. So probably that's when, his improvements were given to him during that time. So yeah, Adam Jansen is just finding out this right now from Dr. Koller that he has all of these, upgrades, and the only way he can use them is by powering down his other augmentation and giving that energy off to a different augmentation part. So yeah, Adam Jansen is special, if I can say that. He's special. He's unique compared to other people with augmentation. In terms of having various different types of parts that not regular civilians can have. Yeah, so it's not just Serif Industry parts on his body, but he also has other parts that, Dr. Koller doesn't know where do they come from exactly. So yeah, we're continuing on from there. Let's start. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, hold on. Okay, wait, let me just do this. Let me just drag my face up here. Or maybe down here. Yeah, okay. So I can read, and you guys can also read the information here. Alright. Social enhancer. The computer assistant social intelligence enhancer, or CASIE, implant analyzes the behavior patterns of conversation subjects and provides psychological data to other social assistance orgs, okay, in cooperation with the eye known rental prosthesis, okay, the CASIE, I think that's what it's called, implant optical psychological responses analyzer, aka optical polygraph, assembles a rudimentary psychological profile based on facial expressions, body language, and environmental cues, providing the user with various tools and strategies to help manipulate and pressure or persuade, okay, subjects during social interactions. All right. So that's what it looks like in the brain, all those wiring and stuff like that. Isn't that painful? Really, isn't that painful to have these things just digging into your brain like that? Oh, there's more. Okay. Let's see. The dialect enhancer parses the information gathered via the CASIE optical polygraph and provides recommendations to the user regarding ongoing social interactions. The user may then release a cocktail of pheromones into the air around the subject. The pheromones are artificially produced from auxiliary steroids, vaginal lymphatic acids and stimulators of the veronasal organ. What? What? Why are you creating pheromones? This is so weird. Okay. When combined with proper manipulation techniques and assuming the user has constructed a normally favorable social situation, these chemicals will help the user sway a conversational towards a desired goal. This doesn't sound right, guys. To be coercing people into your way of thinking like this. I don't know. It just doesn't sound right. It doesn't sound like the right thing to have. Especially for Adam Jansen, you know. I thought like he was the champion of free choice and whatever you believe in and who you are, you know. But now this is just going to give people with augmentation a bad name. The fact that they can manipulate you in this fashion and they can distort your thoughts and what you believe in with these pheromones and all these other technological augmentations. It's just very bad, very, very bad. Yeah. Oh, the enhancer also proposes theoretical injections and prompts the user to insert them into the flow of conversation during strategically valuable intervals. All right. Over-frequent application of the pheromones on a single subject may cause permanent psychological problems. Wow. Wow. Yeah, I don't think Adam Jansen should be using that on anyone. The MHD995 hacking device is a 9 GHz processor with software and hardware custom designed for intrusion of computer networks. It is installed on a modular attachment to the typical neural such as Safari Weave 7. Oh, Sarif, sorry, not Safari. Sarif Weave 7, allowing the user complete control over hacking operations without needing for any tactical device or virtual interface. Wow. So you're literally Bluetoothing the security system without you actually touching a button or anything. Oh, okay. The most elementary function of this device is to commandeer network hubs and use them to launch further attacks on the system without further improvements to the informational warfare obfuscation system or the Cost-Kine neural optics node. Guys, I'm sorry. These words are very difficult to pronounce for me. The user is at risk of discovery by network safeguards through operational success can still be achieved with quick thinking and strong knowledge of in-system workarounds. Okay, advanced levels of operation. The augmentation can directly access and control variety of electronic devices. So yeah, essentially you have Bluetooth. You have some sort of like a smart Bluetooth kind of thing that activates electronic devices with your mind. Yeah. Torah domination package contains specialized codes that controls and inhabits the variety of anti-personnel fix-based sensory turret stations. Numerous interval software upgrades come pre-installed with the MHD995, but are deactivated by default when the user's neural wave grows accustomed to the rapid processing and disseminating of level 1 security system. Monitored and facilitated by neural weave, the MHD995 can achieve a clock speed of 9.8 gigahertz, allowing it to dismantle level 2 security systems. Wow. This is hacking capture level 3. 10.6 gigahertz. Yay. With all of these upgrades, I mean, Adam Jansen is essentially like a god, you know, of augmentation. Like literally, he has all of these advancements. It's just crazy. Hacking Fortify. This provides adequate defense against broad majority of commercially available diagnostic subroutines. Okay. So he has better hacking systems and also fortifying systems, you know, from potential intrusion into his mind, if I can say that. All right. So that means, you know, Fallen Foggy has to unlock these different abilities, you know, like 2.0, 2.3, 2.4, 5. You know, he has to unlock all of these things. Right now, they're still at the base level. Okay, interesting. Compound on info link telecommunications package sends incoming audio transmissions directly to the user's inner ear, eliminating the need for headphones or earpieces. Yeah, he already has this. Yeah, I think this has already been active for a very long time already. Micro assembler. This augmentation upgrades the robotic arm assembly with precise motors and detailed deconstruction routines. This allows the user to break down and recycle many items into weapon parts for future upgrades. Wow, so it's like he has a miniature manufacturing facility in his arms. Wow. Okay. I mean, that's crazy. That's just simply crazy. It's interesting seeing the eye having the serif logo on it like that. Really, it's just interesting. I'm now wondering what is still human on Adam Jansen. I mean, does he have anything that is still left of him from his past life before he became this augmented being? You know, like, what else is left? What's left? Because the face looks like it also has augmentation on it, on his forehead. His eyes are augmented. He has augmented arms and legs. Like, is there anything left that's still human? Okay, so soon he'll be able to see through walls. He'll be able to see through, with electromagnetic sensory arrays. You know, he'll be able to see far better than any human being or anyone with augmentation. That's cool. I mean, it's gonna make him seem like a Terminator more than before, I should say. Yeah. It'll be far more dangerous. So, is this entire episode or entire part just going to be us reading what kind of augmentation he has? Okay, alright. Noise feedback. Okay, the enhanced noise feedback functionality of the Wayfinder radar system gives its user a real-time representation of self-guaranteed noise levels and their potential detection range. Huh. Sentinel RX Health System is a massive and enlarged augmentation made up of numerous units distributed throughout the body. The primary components are a series of hair-fine sensor probes connected to the vital organs. They provide biomedical data to the Central Health Monitor Unit. This unit stacks the medical condition of the user and triggers secondary modes when it registers critical damage through internal or external trauma. And where is this thing being kept exactly? It looks like a heart. Yeah. Huh. Like seriously, what's left of him that's human, guys? Nah, man. And doesn't he feel heavy with all of this stuff in his body like this? Doesn't he feel heavy? Or maybe because of his augmentation on his legs, you know, it just makes him feel lighter. But he must be really be heavy with all of the stuff inside him. I don't know if he's like top heavy or bottom heavy, but yeah. It gives the option to purchase. Does that mean it's not in his body already and it can't just be upgraded? Or does it mean something else? And when you purchase it, where do you purchase it from exactly? From Dr. Kohler or from a kiosk? You know, I'm just thinking about Mass Effect. With Commander Shepard, he also had augmentation, right? But, you know, though that augmentation in his body was just specifically designed to keep him alive, right? He didn't have any extra parts that gave him an edge against anyone else. He just had biomechanical parts inside his body that kept his body together and kept him alive. But with Adam Jansen in Deus Ex, like, he's just been souped up. Like, it's crazy. It's just crazy. Really, it's just crazy. Now I'm starting to wonder why didn't Cerberus in Mass Effect give Shepard, you know, some sort of like technological edge against his opponents with augmentation that, you know, give him abilities that normal humans don't have. Okay, so you still need to unlock it for the chemical resistance. Alright. Oh, cybernetic arm prosthesis. Not only is it a weapon, but it's a factory that produces his ammo. Like, this is crazy. Carry capacity 70 kg. Oh, you can increase the capacity. Okay. Yeah. 110 kilograms. Whoa. Weapon handling. Cybernetic weapon handling. Huh. And definitely with a far more powerful cybernetic arm, you can carry far more powerful, you know, heavy caliber weapons, and you can stabilize them with ease. But of course you need to upgrade that, I can see. Marksman stability. Marksman aim stability. Factory recoil compensation. Huh. What? PEPS. Okay. Experimental. The Project Energy Propulsion System, or PEPS, uses an invisible deuterium fluoride laser to generate a wall of concussive force that knocks down targets and displaces objects. It is invaluable in a crowd-controlled sensory where the threats might be neutralized and casualties kept. Kept to a minimum. Okay, the weapon has a long firing cycle, a short operational range, and lengthy recharge time. I don't know why, but it kind of reminds me of Astro Boy. Do you guys know Astro Boy? Yeah, his arm kind of transforms into like Astro Boy's, you know, main weapon, and he uses it. Yeah, that's cool. And I think that weapon would be perfect for someone who's, you know, doing a pacifist build like Fallen Foggy. You can use that weapon instead of using even the tranquilizer gun. Yeah. It's just that it fires in a short range and it takes long to charge. Tesla. Okay, pod experimental manual graphene nano batteries housed within the forearm. Okay. Huh. So it's meant to take down, you know, electronic systems and electronic threats, and even those with augmentation. It takes out their augment parts. Yeah, the augmented parts. Okay. Nano blade. You know, with the nano blade, he reminds me of Optimus Prime from the Transformers movies. Not the latest one, not the one from Bumblebee, but you know, the ones from the very beginning. Yeah. Optimus Prime also had like nano blades in his arms, so yeah, it kind of reminds me of that. What impact velocity shot? This signature square blade is tweaked to it's tweaked to eject, essentially becoming a heavy crossbow. Whoa! Lodged in the forearm when fired, it has enough velocity to fatally wound and launch a victim airborne. Whoa! Wow. If near any walls or any solid objects, the target may be both impaled and pinned to the surface. Yikes. Explosive heat blade. Okay, graphite blade. Chemical reaction begins with the blade is heated and ends when it strikes a surface with sufficient force. The blade then shatters into several smaller fragments, fatally wounding living entities within its area of effect. Ooh. Okay, maybe not this one. For a pacifist build, maybe not this one. Icarus landing, yes. Yeah, and it's always so cool to see him just, you know, and then he just lands down on the floor, and you know, he has that halo kind of electrical field around him. Yeah. That's funny. Yeah, right there, that thing. It's cool. Oh, it can be improved. All right. Huh. Yeah, with the descent one, looks like you'll be like Thor or something, like a god. You're just descending from the heavens, and then you just crack the surface. Yeah. Quicksilver reflex booster. Yikes. Yeah, some of these augmentation, if you were to apply them to other people who need augmentation, I think they'll be having too much of an advantage, you know? And that would create animosity with humans who are not augmented. So, yeah, I don't think anyone should be having these kind of augmentation. I mean, clearly, many of these parts were just meant for military use, but I can see people also trying to use them for civilian purposes, and yeah, I don't think they should. Ah, Typhoon. Yeah, yeah. Uh huh. I remember that. Or you can upgrade. Munition loadout selection. Oh. Regulated nervous system. Icarus Dash. Dorsal propulsion kit. Seriously, this guy is becoming some sort of like a demigod or something. Really, with all of these augmentation, it's crazy. Glass shield cloak. Discrete power processing. I mean, like, how do you fight against someone like this who can be actively cloaked, and still beat your ass? Like, how do you fight against someone like that? It's going to be crazy. Rhino dermal armor. Now imagine, he has all of these upgrades. He has this armor. He has this cloaking armor as well, this glass cloaking system. And then he's still carrying guns. Like, it's crazy, guys. That's why I'm asking myself, like, how much does this guy weigh? Because he must be extremely heavy. Having all of these abilities and parts and all the things that he can do. Cybernetic leg prosthesis. Enhanced jump, height, and the ability to move without audible detection becomes possible as the user mounts and enables various upgrades to the prosthesis. So he's like a stealthy tank. That's what he is. Adam Jansen is a stealthy tank. Okay, guys. Yeah, that was Deus Ex, Mankind Divided, Part 7, made by Fallen Foggy. I think they've made Adam Jansen too overly powerful, or should I say, he has too many choices. You know, I don't know if he can do all of them. I think maybe he can do only some of them. Fallen Foggy will just have to choose which ones does he want from all of those options. But yeah, I think this is too much stuff in him that just make him seem like he's a demigod or something. You know, too much augmentation that is just unfair. Really, it's unfair. You know, especially the one with the pheromones that can make people, you know, turn to your side of your thought. Like, nah, that one's just crazy. That one is just crazy. And yeah, all the other abilities, some of them I do recognize them, others I don't. And yeah, I think they've just made him just too overly powerful, really. But yeah, that's Adam Jansen for you guys. I don't know what's left of him that's still human. I don't know. Maybe it's just the skin. But inside his body, it just looks like he has so much mechanical parts instead of organic parts. Yeah. Okay, Adam Jansen. Guys, that's it for today with Deus Ex Mankind Divided. Remember, if you want to check out the original video as well as Fallen Foggy's YouTube channel, the links are going to be in the description below. If you like my reaction, please give me a like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Click on the notification bell if you want to be up to date with my latest videos, and I will see you guys next week Friday. Okay?